adventurers. So I thought I'd just take you along on one of my coastal loops. It's only 35 k's. One of the loops I do after work. And it's just a yeah, nice run. We'll probably take the path that goes along the beach or along the coast, because it's yeah, just nice to look out over the ocean. We just turn right here and we go under this bridge. Now we just got to go through a bit of suburbia because they're building a bike path there on the right. So now we head off onto this footpath for a bit. And over the freeway shortly. So this goes over the off-ramp to the freeway. And we're just going to duck. This is a car park for a train station. And that's where we're going to go. And up here. We go over the bridge. Across here. And I'll get into the bike lane. On our way west. A little bit of a headwind coming up to the roundabout. I don't often go around the roundabout unless there's a lot of, unless there's no cars. But on the radar I can see a lot of cars, so I'll generally go up here. And then I'll just wait for a spot. Now, so we'll go across. A little bit of a climb to do here. I'm just catching up to this guy. Trying up to these lights. Through these lights. And that's nearly the top of the hill. Alright, this is the Marmion Road lights. Oh, no drink. I'll just sit out here and wait. Okay, we're off. About 6.5 k's in, so I only just started. Can normally get some speed up down here because it's all downhill. And even though I've got a bit of a headwind, have a look on the radar. No one coming behind me, so I'll use I've got to slow down for this Tesla. Washed a bit of speed off. And then here, I nearly always go to the footpaths because it's quite a big roundabout. I use the bike path, mostly at least. Gives me a chance to look at what's coming. Get to the other lane and I should be able to get around after this full drive. So this time, oh, there's no one coming, so I'll take to this lane, indicate where I want to go, and off I go. Sometimes I go through Hillary's itself and take a look. And just ride through the marina. Entrance is up here. There's a lighthouse out the end of there. We'll go here. And follow this bike path along the coast pretty well all the way to Burns Beach Road. Usually I don't take it often these days because it usually has a lot of people on it in the summer. So I normally take the road, but do something different. All right, some of it's like this. This is where this bike's really good. It's a Scott Attic disc and it's got 32mm tyres. So they're narrow enough to be fast enough, but wide enough to be comfortable. My other bikes have 25s or 24s and they're nowhere near as comfortable on this sort of path. So minimum I'd get on a training bike or a weekly ride bike would be 28s, I think. Just have to be careful for people this time of the year, especially. There's lots of little paths that go to the beach and people just aren't looking there in their own worlds. Don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but there's a whole bunch of kite surfers. That's a kite surfing beach. Just have to slow down while these two cross. And the bell's a bit dull for some reason, but they wouldn't hear me anyway because he's got headphones on. I'll have to fix that. Road to cross, there's a few of these. Another park. And we continue on. Through the dunes. There's a toilet ablutions block. We'll be coming up to the end of, that's the end of Whitford's Ave there. We keep on going. And then we'll climb up to the street. Must be about here. We're out in the street for a bit. So we cross this road, make sure no one's coming. The Molu Beach Hotel and some coffee shops and that are in here. And this is like a family spot to go to the beach and hang out. And the bike path just takes you right through it. Playground, lawn. And the beach is there to the left. And you can ride out there or just here, just in front of us, you can go to the left and ride out there. Just got to be careful for people here. Slow down, there's always a lot of people. And dogs on leashes and things like that. So you need to be careful. Dogs not on leashes. And normally I would probably be on the road. Warn these people I'm coming. And we make our way until we turn off. And this is where you turn off and take to the dunes a little bit. And we'll end up the other side of the dunes on the coast. Got to be careful of people through here. There's car parks and beach access points. So I kind of tend to go to the right, so if people stepping out have time. This is a bit of a climb. Hopping over the dunes to get to the side the sea's on. You turn right here. So look out if you go to the left. And there's the sea. And we follow this for a bit. We have to pop back out on the road for a little way. Here we go around some earthworks for the marina. Put a track in, and then a short little step up climb. And here is a little climb. It's a little sharp one. Just a leg burner. 10%. There you go. Make sure no one's coming. We've got to pop out on the road here for a bit. Because the path's closed because of the earthworks. So this has got a really good shoulder on this road, so it's no problem riding it. I normally ride this shoulder the whole way. But we'll turn off to the left up here and we'll take the bike path. And back. To see the ocean. Sometimes I go out that path and have a look. And we follow this all the way up to Burns Beach. You can see the path snaking on top of the dune. And here is an intersection, a little shade area. We go around a couple of obstacles here, some people up there. Got to fix that bell, there's a cable touching it so it doesn't work unless you pull the cable out the way. Bit of a climb. The people are everywhere. And we're back on the track. A little bit of a climb up here. And you can see all the people walking in. There's Burns Beach. People park at Burns Beach and walk, that's why there's quite a few. Tram. Oops, room. And I've ridden these bike paths quite a lot, and I've actually never had any problems interacting with pedestrians and walkers and runners and other riders. You just got to be pretty normal about the whole situation. Like here, I'll just go right onto the grass. And I stop here sometimes for a look out to the ocean. Let's head out this road. So now we're starting to head east. So it's like the top part of the square of the loop. And it's coming and it'll hop on this shoulder, which is the bike path, and head out. It's a slight gradient, 3 or so degrees for a few k's, a couple of k's, not much. Coming up to Marmion Ave, I think it is. These lights are nearly always red, but we cross them and keep on heading west. Oh, sorry, east. We'll be next to go. Try and keep out of the rubbish. This is quite a big roundabout, so I don't tend, unless it's really empty, which it could be, but I don't tend to go around it if there's cars in it. For instance, if this car goes straight, so there's no cars there, no cars behind me, I will go around this time. Signal. Normally I would not do that, I'd just go up on a footpath. It's normally a bit too busy. Just up here is the start of the Yabadoo Trail, at least the start of the off-road part, but most people would consider it the start. Oh, sorry, not, what did I say? Yabadoo, Yabaroo Bajara Heritage Trail. Should look that up. There's a bit of history behind that trail. Pretty interesting to read that history before you actually ride it. Gives a different perspective. And now we go down to the Joondalup Lakes. This is quite a fast section. It's down quite a steep little gradient downhill. So you've got to be on the anchors at the bottom. So start the brake about now and just pull off here. Again, I'd probably never go around that roundabout. Sometimes I do to the left, but never around it to the right. And then I just stop here and look at the traffic. And there's two ways to get across the road. One is just here. This is often hard to get through because traffic's banked up. There's one up there, but at the moment it's clear, so I'll use it. And then to the left, you're on the path around the lakes. Again, there's a lot of walkers on here, so you just got to keep an eye out. And down here, you pop out into a clearing. And we follow this clearing around until we get back in the bush. And here we go back into the bush. This part is often underwater and you've got to go up around the top as they put in another path, a little climb. Oop. You can tell me it was coming. Should get on his wheel. This is Neil Hawkins Park. There's this is like a weekend spot, kids picnics, birthdays, that sort of thing. A lot of people walking this path at the moment, being this time of the day. Three dogs. It's a lot of dogs. Here's a kids' playground. And there's a second picnic spot up here. Just in here. And back to the bush for a little while. So back out into a clearing and coming up to Ocean Reef Road. We'll cross this and continue on the edge of the lake for a little way. This is nearly the end of the ride. We'll do about 35 by the end of this, so not a long one. Time this. Can I time this one? Perfect. And down the other side, the lake's there on the left. So turn right here And now we're heading back west and we'll go across the road. And there, that's a after work weekday short coastal loop. That's what I tend to do on average, yeah, after work. So that's the bike paths around the lakes and heading to the coast. If you ever wanted to know what they were like, that's what they're like. All right, catch you on the next one.